This is a movie review for the film called Jurassic Park Dominion. I think that's what it's called, Dominion. I'll double check that, but it's the latest one, 2022. And it's interesting that they use the word Dominion because as Christians, we're called in the Bible by God to make dominion over the whole world, over the animals, the land, etc. But in the very end of this film, there's a little bit of evolution propaganda, and then they stick the coexist propaganda in there as well, which is not really compatible with the Christian faith, just to coexist as if humans and animals are all equals, and we just have to find a way to live in harmony and eat grass instead of meat or something like that. It goes a little too far. It's kind of more the New World agenda. Probably, they didn't say climate change, but that's probably part of their philosophy, But it's all kind of ironic because the film itself kind of takes on Big Pharma, and this character who kind of reminds me of Bill Gates, who isn't part of Big Pharma, but he has been advocating for the vaccine and everything, and people suspect him of having he has a fear of overpopulation and wants to depopulate the world. And that also is anti-biblical and not even scientific, because we do not have too many humans. In some places, maybe we have overcrowding problems, but in general, in the whole world, if you take all the numbers, we have a problem with not enough in many places, and especially with abortion. In some places, there's not enough to repopulate. So they're eventually, like in Japan, I'm not sure if it's an abortion problem there, but for some reason they're not having many babies. They're having problems in other countries too, in USA as well. So we need to study the facts, and not the fake lefty fact checkers either. But to pray the movies, there's always four conflicts to think about. And this one, the obvious one, is man versus animal. They create dinosaurs, and dinosaurs start to overpopulate themselves, and they're dominating others. And then they have a locust problem. And the mad scientist, I really didn't follow all the details, but they had to get rid of the locusts for some reason. But the main point for Christians is, once again, it's one of these movies about man thinking he's smarter than God. You can kind of compare it to Frankenstein or the Tower of Babel, and God needing to humble man once again, saying, I made it the way I wanted it. Trust me. And that's the lesson. So continue to pray the movies, enjoy the film. You can probably enjoy it with a family. There's no like sex or profanity or anything like that. But you should probably try to explain the evolution propaganda and some of the other things that are not compatible with our Christian faith. God bless you all in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.